Alright everyone, I haven't updated you guys on this bike in a little while, and there's a good explanation for that. Well, I haven't done anything on it in a while. So today, since it's nice enough weather out, finally June, we're gonna paint it, and I'm gonna take you guys through it with me. We're gonna get the wheels masked over. I'm not gonna take them off. I'm gonna take the engine off. I'm gonna take these off. Because I have a new brake caliper for the back and a new brake caliper for the front and lines and everything coming from Amazon in a couple of days. So today we're going to take the seat off and hopefully try to find a better way to mount that, because it's kind of, you know, sketchy a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get this looking a little better, hopefully. Managed to get the seat off, which wasn't very hard at all because of how sketchy it is. You can see how many times this thing has been painted just from getting the seat off too. It was originally green, this green here, and then I think it was painted black and then red, or maybe red and then black. I'm not quite sure. But only part of it was painted. No, actually, yeah, I think you see here, the red is right over top of the green, so probably green and then red and then partially black in the back. So, yeah, this has been through many layers of paint. As you can see, we've done a very good job. You can see it there, you can see it obviously here, up here. You can see many places where we're having a paint job. Don't look down here because that was me. That was my priming after I cut some stuff off the engine plate. Yeah. So we're gonna be painting it all one color again today. Painting it black, actually. Alright guys, a little update for you. I got the mini bike taken apart a little bit. I started roughing it up a little bit around here. We're gonna go and get some blue paint in a little bit here. Right here, I'm just using this super coarse sandpaper because it works well enough. Got the brake caliper taken off, so I got a new one coming. Had to actually cut the head off of the screw. Had to call in dad reinforcements for that a little bit. Here, I'll show you. This was a pain in the butt to get off, because neither of those screws there, that one or that one, wanted to come off. So, you know, it was kind of rough, but I worked out a system and I just pretty much kicked it off with my foot. So I'll eventually get this off too, because this is just on there for decoration, I guess. Not quite sure, but so I've done some research as well. I found out that this piece is, as you can probably see from these, I guess you can call them welds. It's not original. Originally it just came right down here and had a plastic V-twin plastic. It was an actual engine. And then I had a little, I think, two-stroke back here and a little gas neck up here. I actually found one hanging on the wall at Quaker Steak and Lube here in town. Yeah, that was kind of funny to see the same frame there. So I'll put the picture up right here. But yeah, it was pretty neat, pretty nifty to see that. But yeah, guys, I'll check back up with you when I get some paint. Got the second layer of primer on. Had to correct a couple of errors, but that's okay. It's all good now. We're gonna flip it over in a minute and prime the other side, and then paint it blue in an hour after that. Alright people, got the bike painted now. It looks, oh my goodness, it looks so much better. It's not a bunch of different colors anymore, and it's this nice shiny, like light-ish blue, mid-blue, with like a fade to black Metallica reference. I think it looks pretty dang cool. His fade was actually my dad's idea, and I'm really digging it. It looks pretty dang cool. I think it looked really nice. What do you guys think? Anyways, I got all my parts here. I got the inner tubes and everything. I also got the carburetor already put on because I couldn't wait for that because it looks so cool, and it's gonna hopefully it'll work because it was a cheap Mikuni knockoff. Hopefully it'll improve some a little bit of power and make better throttle response like it's supposed to. And I think I got everything hooked up right. If something looks wrong, let me know. Please let me know. Because I'm kind of a noob, but that's okay. But it looks pretty dang cool, and it'll run, you know, hopefully a couple of days. I'll have this done. I can get her out and ride it. So yeah, I'm gonna get the handlebars, handle on, whatever you call it, the grips, I guess you could say. And then I'll get the engine on and get it all wired up and everything. And I'll put some brakes on it for some reason. My dad says I have to, bug. But yeah, everything is going pretty well here at Smench 212.